let's get on with it. I said I was gonna grab some food and get back, but I lied. Whenever I eat or shower, which is rare, which one, Umbra? I get tired. And so it's the next day. Is this a back entrance? Well, it's not like I need to go outside now anyway. Okay. It's a good time to navigate around here. What's down here? This is a Trails game, so there's bound to be some sort of like secret book lying around here. This way leads outside, right? The weather looks so nice out there, but I should ask what everyone else thinks about all this first. Right? These are our lockers. 6 chairs. Oh, this was the room that we were in before. Where's the kitchen? Why is there gasoline in the kitchen? It's probably not gasoline. Alright. So what's up here? Damn, how many floors are there? 301. I think this is the room Ellie was assigned. Hope she isn't asleep already. Hell no, I'm not knocking. Guess this should be Tio's room. She's probably already asleep though. Okay. It's locked. This must be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now. It's about to be a secret party member. Okay. So the girls are on floor number 3. Oh shit, I should have talked to them, should I? What a great view. Whoops. Okay, if this progresses the story, I'm gonna reload and talk to them, because it was not my intention to skip if they were to answer the door. Crossbell's really grown. The city where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, it doesn't hold a candle. I'm finally home, aren't I? Oh, is it that green cat? Huh? Why is it green? A cat. If you live here, I imagine you've been a tenant way longer than the special support section has. Sorry about barging into your home like this. Don't worry, I won't be long. Get away from me, has rabies. Making yourself right at home, aren't you? Then again, you probably lived here for quite some time. Yep, surviving off all the mice that are around here. Okay, let's talk to them. Time to wake Tio up. No one home. I can't hear her moving around. Is she not in her room? Okay. Okay, this one's voiced, so probably she's in here. Who is it? It's me, Lloyd. Are you busy right now? I can come back later if so. No, you can come in. The door should be unlocked. Alright, thanks. I'm here for the free food. Wait, why is her room so much nicer than mine? Huh? Yeah, my room's nothing but boxes. Your timing's good. I just finished cleaning up. She just finished setting up. She's got a tempered glass bookshelf. Oh my gosh. Would you like to take a seat? I'll brew some tea if you like. No, yeah, you don't need to do all that. Judging from your room, you've already made your decision. Regarding my assignment here. To be honest, I was unsure at first, but I decided to give it my best shot. That's so. I can see you're still undecided. But I don't blame you that one bit. I can't help but feel the whole plan for this department is a bit of a reach. How so? based on what we were told, it was only created to help the government and the CPD save face, right?
組織としての合理性に欠けるし、目的も今一つはっきりしていない。
It lacks a basic guiding principle as a division, and its objectives and procedures are only loosely defined.
これで成果が上がらなければ、予算の都合で本当になくなる可能性が高いんじゃないかしら。
As if we're unable to produce results, the division is likely to be dissolved for budgetary reasons before long.
まあ、普通に考えればそうだよな。
Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusions.
でも、そこまで分かって、どうしてエリーは残るんだ？
But if you already knew that, then why stay?
何か理由でもあるのか？
Do you have a reason?
そうね。
Is she gonna reveal, like, how she's connected to the mayor?
いろいろな歪みを観察するには割と良さそうな場所だから。
I thought it'd be a good way to see the truth for myself.
え？
なんちゃって。
Just kidding.
多分私はずっと警察に勤め続けることはないと思うの。
Honestly, I doubt I'd stay a member of the police force forever.
そういう意味ではここが出世コースから外れてもあんまり
So,
関係がないから。
it's not too big a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career track. Can't read.
そうなのか。
Guess that makes sense.
確かエリーは警察学校には行ってなかったんだよな。
If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie?
どういう経緯で警察に？
So, how did you end up with the CPD?
ありていに言うと社会勉強ね。
Well, to put it simply, this is my way of getting some real-world experience.
ちなみに入る時の試験は筆記と射撃だったんだけど、
While I didn't attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied.
どちらも満点だったから断りきれなかったみたいね。
They couldn't really reject me since I received perfect marks on both tests.
なんか聞けば聞くほど俺の場合とは違うような。
You know, the more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart.
あら、あなただって新人で捜査官資格を取ったのは珍しいんじゃないかしら？
Do you think? It's pretty rare for rookies to have already earned their detective license, though. Yeah, that's true too.
やっぱり事情があるんでしょ？
It's gonna be some like, my father was killed by the cult of Ouroboros. I'm gonna get revenge on them.
それは。
Well, that's...
ここから先は正式な同僚になってからの方が良さそうね。
Perhaps it'd be for the best to continue this talk after we've officially become coworkers.
ああ。
Yeah,
そうだな。
that might be a good idea.
悪い。
Sorry.
気を使わせたみたいだ。
Thanks for being so considerate.
いえいえ。
Of course, Lloyd.
でも私個人の意見で言えばあなたがいてくれた方が嬉しいかな。
If you were to ask for my personal opinion, however, I'd be happier if you decided to stay. You would? Lloyd's like, oh my gosh.
まあお互い心
Give
配
me
だ
a
から
reason.
まだまだなところもあったけど、
Since we're rookies, there's a lot that we can still improve on.
今日だって慣れない状況でもリーダーとして頑張ってくれたし。
But today you showed that you could lead us through whatever unfamiliar situations we might face.
指示も的確だったから私も安心してサポートできたもの。
Your instructions were precise and quick, so I was able to confidently provide support. Yes, how I so graciously pressed the attack button several times.
そう言ってくれると助かるよ。
That means a lot, Ellie. Really.
ありがとう。話に付き合ってくれて。
Thanks for talking with me.
あとは自分なりに考えてみる。
I think I'll go do a bit of self-reflection.
そうね。
Of course, anytime.
おやすみなさい、ロイド。
Good night, Lloyd.
おやすみ、
Night.
エリー。
Wait, please tell me I can... Okay, good. I can still go and talk to, what was his name? Rance? Royce? Randy. That was his name. Can't take one of her books? It was only our first day, but we were sure thrown right into it. Guess I'm a bit worn out. I'll probably turn in early once I'm done writing in my diary. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Good night. Alright. Seems like a pretty cool and collected girl. I'm very curious to see what's her relationship to the mayor, though, given her name. This is the second floor. This one's locked. This must be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now.
ここは
This is Randy's room.
物を動かすような音が聞こ
I heard
え
him
てき
moving some stuff around in here not too long ago, so we should still be up. Hold up. What's this room? Oh, this is my... Okay. Yo, Lloyd, how about instead of talking to your freaking friends, you unpack your room? Huh? Who's knocking?
ロイドだけどちょっといいかな。
It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit?
ああ、いいぞ。
Ah, sure, man.
遠慮
Come
な
on
く
in.
入ってこいよ。
Make yourself at home.
それじゃ
Cool,
お邪魔
thanks.
するよ。
He's gonna have like a bikini pinup poster, isn't he? I knew it. How did this guy transport a long L sofa into his room? What? These people just brought in like their entire IKEA box from home. This isn't traveling light, guys.
ようこそ、俺様の城へ。
Welcome to my humble abode.
お前さんの方も荷ほどきは終わったのか？
You all done unpacking your stuff already?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
まだだけどどうやらランディももう結論が出てるみたいだな。
It seems you've already made your decision too.
ああ、配属を辞退するって話か。
Oh, about whether or not I'm gonna decline the assignment?
まあ、デスクワークは少なそうだし、気楽そうなのも性に合っている。
It doesn't seem like there'll be too much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley.
職場と住む場所が一緒なのも楽で良さそうだし、このまま厄介になるつもりだぜ。
Having my home and workplace in the same building would be nice too, so I'm planning to stick around and see how it all shakes out.
そうか。
Got it.
お前の方はさすがに迷ってるみたいだな。
You still thinking it over? Can't say I'm surprised.
せっかく取った捜査官の資格を無駄にしたくないってところか。
I doubt you'd be happy to see that detective license of yours go to waste after you busted your ass to get it, huh?
それもあるけどね。
Yeah, that's part of it.
それ以上に目指している目標から遠ざかっていきそうな気がして。
This whole thing just feels like a step backwards from my goal, though.
目指している目
Your
標。
goal? Okay, Lore.
いやまあ
Shit.
大したことじゃないんだ。
You gotta tell me, though, Lloyd, okay? I'm the one controlling you. You gotta tell me what's up. Don't worry about it. It's nothing too important.
そういえばランディはどういう経緯でここに配属されたんだ？
Oh, that reminds me. How exactly were you recruited in the first place?
俺たちより年上だけど警察学校は出てないんだよな。
You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend the police academy, right?
ああ、その通りだが、
Ah, that's right.
俺がここに配属された経緯に
How I ended up being assigned here, huh?
本当に聞きたい。
Yeah, you really want to know?
ああ差し支えなければだけど。
If you don't mind sharing, of course.
そこまで言うなら仕方ね
Well, if you insist.
実はな、女絡みのトラブルだ。
Thing is, I got into a bit of trouble with the ladies at my last workplace.
え？
What?
いやー、
Well-
前の職場で複数手を出したのがバレてさ。
Everyone found out I've been, dipping my quill in a few too many bottles of the company's ink, if you catch my drift. Yeah, okay, I get it. I kind of wonder how they worded this in, Japanese.
危うく
What type
首
of
になりかけ
metaphor
た
did
ところ
they
を
use?
おっさんに拾ってもらったんだよ。
Just as I was about to get the boot, old man Sergey snatched me up.
これもエイドスのお導きってところかね。
Guess it was all according to Idios's plan, huh?
ランディの前の職場って？
Where'd you work before, Randy?
ああ、クロスベル警備隊さ。
Oh, right. The Crossbell Guardian Force.
帝国方面にベルガード門ってあるだろう。
More specifically, I was stationed at Bellegarde Gate. Okay, we're gonna look at that place on the map so I know where it is. That fortress facing the Empire. Bellegarde Gate.
警備隊。そういうことか。
So he's part of the army before. The Guardian Force. Well, that makes sense.
道理であんなハルバードを自由自在に振り回せるわけだ。
No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours around like it's nothing.
まあ、国境付近の詰め所あたりじゃ訓練とパトロールくらいしかやることがなかったからな。
Trust me. When you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more.
その点、クロスベル市勤務なら歓楽街とかにも行きたい放題だ。
But hey, perk of working in Crossbell City full time is that I can chill over in the entertainment district whenever I want.
いやー、マジで警備隊を辞めて正解だったぜ。
I definitely made the right choice leaving the CGF. Okay, CGF.
まあ気持ちはわかるけど。
Well, I can relate with wanting to live in the city.
おっと、
A man after my own heart.
いやさ、実は何軒か色っぽい姉ちゃんたちがいる店を見つけているんだよ。
You know, I've already scoped out a couple places with some absolutely smoking gals working in them.
正式にお仲間になったら一緒に遊びに繰り出そうぜ。
If we do officially become coworkers, I say we hit the town and celebrate.
お嬢は硬そうだし、お子様もお呼びじゃないし、男同士の付き合いってやつだ。
Mademoiselle seems a bit too prim and proper, and kids don't belong where we'd go. He's talking about Tio. We'll have ourselves a guys' night out. Sure.
わかっ
I'll
た
think about it, Randy.
考えておくよ
Alright, cool. Now, Lloyd seems to actually have a pretty open personality to these types of things. I get how you feel, though. Probably tough to come to a decision after everything we were told. How about taking the night to mull things over? Alright. Sounds good. Can I go outside? Oh, I could talk to Sergey. What's up, kid? I'll repeat it for you. It's well within your power to decide to decline your assignment to the SSS. You already earned your detective's qualifications, so I imagine you'd just be reassigned to one of the investigative divisions. I recommend you spend some time thinking it over. Okay. Nothing new, really. Guess I'll head back to my room. Nope. Apparently, maybe I can try Tio's room again. Maybe Tio's awake. Oh, it's open. Yep, looks like I was right. Tio's not in her room. Though she's already unpacked all of her luggage. She got some cat pillows. What are those, model kits on the shelf? Don't think I can interact with anything. Okay, I'm out of here. These are just spare rooms. Alright, let's head down to the lobby. Okay, never mind, I can't. I already talked to everybody. Oh, never mind.
ティオ何やってるんだ
There you are. What are you doing down here? Whoops. Thought I pressed the button there.
どうも、ロイドさん。
Hello, Lloyd.
見ての通り、端末のチェックをしていました。
As you can probably deduce, I am checking our terminal.
端末ってあそれのことか
The terminal? You mean all that stuff there?
ZCF のカペルシステムを
Yes,
財団
all
で
the
改良した
components
汎用端末です。
of an improved orbital terminal based on the ZCF Capel computer system. Oh shit. That's the one that we used back in Zeiss.
警察本部から動力ネットワークを通じて情報を受け取ることが可能です。
With this, we will be able to receive data and information from the CPD's main building via the orbital network. Okay.
へ
What? Yes. I only understand this because I played Trails 3. I know what they're talking about.
ちょっと待て
Let's rewind a
いきなり
bit.
わけ
You
がわかんないぞ。
lost me.
はあ、そうですね。
How should I explain it?
ロイドさんは動力ネットワーク計画について
Lloyd, what is the extent of your
どこまでご存知ですか？
knowledge about the orbital network project?
動力ネットワーク
The orbital network?
雑誌の記事でたまに見るけどちゃんと理解はしていないな
I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I can't say I fully understand what it is.
確かエプスタイン財団が提唱してるとかなんとか
I read about something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project.
元はエプスタイン財団とサイス中央工房が共同してスタートさせたプロジェクトです。
Originally, the orbital network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and Zeiss Central Factory, old Zeiss mentioned.
今では主に財団によって進められていますが、
Now it progresses primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein
その
Foundation.
大規模な試験運用が現在このクロスベル市で進められているんです。
Its large-scale testing stage is currently taking place right here in Crossbill City.
まあ、これもその一環ですね。
This terminal is a part of it.
よくわからないけど
Can't say I follow that well.
結局のところどういうことをする計画なんだ
In the end, what's this project trying to accomplish?
はあ、要するに旧来の通信機を発展させた技術ということです。
Simply put, it's technology that improves upon traditional communication
単
devices.
に会話のやり取りをするだけでなく、演算能力を持った端末同士を結んで
In addition to having
効率的な情報
communication
ネットワークを
functions, it links terminals to
構築する。
orbital computing, constructing an efficient information network.
わかりやすく言うとそんなところです。
This is essentially the project in terms you might understand.
全然わかりやすくないんだが
It's the internet, Lloyd. Don't worry. I don't. You're gonna wish you never understood it.
要するに警察内部の連絡や指揮系統を効率化する装置ってところか。
So basically, it's equipment that'll make contacting HQ easier and optimize the chain of command in the city.
まあこの端末については間違いではないです。
Well, if you were only taking into account this terminal, you would not be incorrect.
私の専門ではありませんが、端末の操作くらいはできますし、
While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us.
今後のことを考えると一応チェックしておこうかと。
Considering the future, I suppose I should become more acquainted with it.
そうか。
Ah,
その様子だとティオは配属を辞退するなんて考えてもいないみたいだな。
I take that to mean that you didn't even think about refusing this assignment, huh, Tio?
いや、そもそも俺がティオくらいの年はまだ遊びたい盛りだったよな。
Yes, Lloyd, everyone's staying. Now you can't leave. Peer pressure. Actually, before that, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends.
財団から出向したって話だけど、その無理やり働かされてるとかそういうわけじゃないんだよな。
But you said you were transferred here from the Foundation. Tio, you aren't being forced to work here, right?
まさか本当にそうなのか？
Wait, don't tell me you actually are.
どんな事情があってもそんなの我慢したらダメだぞ。
I admit, I might not know your situation, but you shouldn't tolerate something like that.
その俺でよかったらいくらでも力を貸すから。
If you need help, I'd be more than happy
あ
to.
の
Please
落
calm
ち着いてく
down.
ださい。
She's being forced into police work, and she's underage too. That's like two illegals equal legal. There you go.
別に強制されて働いているんじゃありません。
No one is forcing me to work.
それどころか今回の出向はむしろ私がわがままを言わせてもらった結果
Rather,
です。
this recent transfer was the result of a selfish request of mine.
私は私でここにいる理由がある。
I have my own reasons for being in
つ
Crossbell.
まりはそういうことです。
That is all there is to it.
ロイドさんは人の心配をする前に自分の心配をするべきでは。
Besides, I think it would be prudent to worry about yourself before others, right?
あ
Yeah.
あ、そうだな。
You make a good
テ
point,
ィオの
Tio.
言う通りだった。ごめんな。差し出がましいことを言って。
Sorry if I overstepped my bounds there.
いえ。た
It's
だ
fine.
あんまりお人よしなのは捜査官としてはどうかと。
However, being too soft-hearted might have negative ramifications on your detective work. I feel like the font is just like deceptively too close together, so it's like I can't piece the words exactly.
遊撃士と違って人を疑うこともしなくてはいけない仕事ですよね。
Unlike bracers, your occupation involves treating suspects with skepticism, correct?
痛いところをついてくるな。
Oh, you really don't pull any punches, do you?
やっぱり俺ってまだまだ甘ちゃんなのかな。
Maybe I still am
警
naive.
察学校の訓練で徹底的に自分を鍛えたつもりだったけど、
Here I was thinking I'd discipline myself, even though the police academy's training, or through the police academy's
で
training.
も確かにそれだけじゃ捜査官は務まらないだろうし。
But I guess training alone isn't enough to make me a true detective.
ティオ？
端末のチェックは一通り終わりました。
I've completed my maintenance of this terminal.
明日動力ケーブルの接続工事があるようなので今日は早めに休
Construction
みま
work
す。
on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow, so I believe I will go to sleep now.
そうか。
Ah, okay.
おやすみ。ゆっくり休んでくれよ。
Night to you. Hope you sleep well.
はい。それでは
Thanks, if you'll excuse me.
おやすみなさい。
Alright.
3人ともちゃんと自分のやるべきことを考えているみたいだな。
Seems like all three of them have really put a lot of thought into things.
迷っているのは俺だけか。
And here I am, still undecided.
ダメだ。なんだか煮詰まってきた。
Man, I'm just thinking in circles now. This is getting me nowhere fast.
少し外に出て風に当たるか。
Maybe some fresh air will do me some good. Oh, he's looking right at me. Lloyd is staring into my soul. Okay.
いい風が吹いてるな。
What a nice breeze. How high up in the sky are we right now? Okay, not that high up. Never mind. Oh wow, that's right. I can see Belheim Apartments from
こ
here.
こから見えるのか。
Oh, is that where I used to live?
今はもう別の人が入ってるんだよな。
I'm sure someone else is living in our old place now.
セシル姉の実家はさすがに残ってるだろうけど。
I think Cecile's family is still in the building at least.
そうだ。おばさんたちにも後で挨拶しておか
I
ない
should pay them a visit once I find... Oh, maybe he's an orphan and maybe he lived with like 2 other friends, maybe. I don't know. By the way, he's referring to them here, Cecile. That could be the lady in his picture. We'll have to find out.
あれから3年。
It's been 3 years since then.
おじさん家で厄介になった後、
Uncle, okay, never mind. He's been living with extended family. After Uncle's family took me in, I eventually enrolled in the Crossbell Police Academy.
がむしゃらに勉強と訓練をして捜査官の資格も取ったけど、
I studied and trained like a madman. Thanks to that, I managed to pass the detective's qualification exam.
結局俺は
But in the end,
俺は捜査官に
what did I actually want to accomplish after becoming a
何がしたか
detective?
ったんだ。
Is it the same kid? Oh my god, it's them. It's the Cabbage Patch Kids.
君たちは
Oh, it's you two.
いや、探しちゃったぜ。
We've been looking everywhere for you.
警察に行ったんだけど、兄ちゃんたちはいないって言うじゃんか。
We went to the police department, but they told us you weren't
それ
around.
でこの場所を教えてもらったんです。
They told us about this place,
あ
though.
の、ここが支援課ってところでいいんです
This is
よ
it,
ね。
right? Where the SSS works.
あ
Yeah. This is the place.
どうしてわざわ
But
ざ
what'd you come all the way here for?
いやさ、
Well, actually,
そのちゃんとお礼を言ってなかったと思ってさ。
we thought we ought to thank you for today. Huh? Really?
お兄さんたちがいなかったら、多分僕たち2人とも大怪我をしてたと思います。
If you hadn't been there, those monsters would have hurt us pretty bad.
だからその、
And so that's why we
も
came
う一
to
度
thank
お礼
you.
を言おうって。
Alright, now go home. It's past your bedtime.
そっか。2人とも
Thanks, you two. Really means a lot.
まあ。
Well, don't forget, you
ア
guys
リ
were
オスさんと比
nothing
べたら
compared to
かなり
Arios.
頼りなかったけど。
Yes, just give me a couple... Come see me again after I'm level 50 or something, or level 100. And, I got like 99 terabombs, okay? We'll see how Arios does then.
警察のおまわりにしたらなかなか見どころあると思うぜ。
But you know, compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you aren't so bad.
実力不足はこれから頑張ればいいんじゃね。
So you just gotta make sure you work... You just gotta make sure that you work hard to catch up to him, okay? Bro. Go read the alphabet or something. Get out of here.
ちょっとデュー。
Come on,
お
Ryu.
礼を言いに来たのになんだか偉そうだよ。
We came to thank him. Why are you trying to lecture him?
そうだな。これから精進すればいいか。
He's right, though. We will have to work as hard as we can.
そうだ。2人ともどこら辺
By
に
the
住
way,
んでるんだ。
where do you two live?
よかったら送っていくよ。
I can escort you home if you want.
ああ、平気平気。西通りだからすぐ近くだしさ。
Ah, no worries. West Street is right over there, so I'm good.
僕は住宅街の方だけど。
And I
平気
live
で
in
す
the residential district, but I should be fine.
その
But,
お姉さんたちにもよろしく伝えといてください。
could you tell Ellie and the others that we stopped by too?
ああ、
Sure.
伝えておくよ。
I'll let them know.
2人とも気をつけて帰れよ。
Be safe on your way back, okay? Yeah, we
そ
will.
れじゃあ、さよな
Goodbye.
ら。
Sayonara. And don't come back. Especially the green kid. Fucking green kid, man.
俺も単純だな。
You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings.
あんなお礼一つでこんなに気分が晴れるなんて。
All it took to lift your spirits was a thank you from those kids.
要は自分自身の気持ちの持ち方次第か。
I guess in the end, everything depends on the way I choose to feel about it.
いいかロイド
Word of advice, Lloyd. Oh, who's this? Jesus? Is that God from above? I mean, Idios?
目の前のものに体当たりでぶつかってみろ
To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on.
てめえの心でてめえだけの真実を掴み取ってやるんだよ
Follow your heart and intuition and grasp the truth with your own two hands. Genda sensei, is that you?
そうすりゃてめえが何をしたいか見えてくるはずだ。
If you can do that, you'll be able to see what exactly it is that you want to do. Thanks, Yagami. Yeah, that's right.
So,
Alright, can I go to bed now?
ぶつかってみないと。
If I don't at least put myself out there, I won't come to understand anything. Alright, time to go to sleep.
通信機のベル
A phone call.
はい。
Hello?
こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課。
You've reached the
Where's the
Crossbells
Venus?
Police Department's Special Support Team, or Special Support Section.
ロイドその声はロイドね。
Lloyd, is that you?
な
What?
セシルねえか。
Cecile.
よかった
So this must be his cousin then. Thank goodness it's really you.
警察の方に連絡したらこちらの番号を教えてくれたの。
When I contacted the police department, they told me to call this number. Okay.
特務支援課だったかしら。
Why is she calling so
そうい
late?
う部署に配属になったのね。
This, the SSS, was it? It's the division you're assigned to.
いや、
Well,
まだ正式じゃないけどさ。
nothing's official yet.
それよりもごめん。本当はすぐにでもセシル姉に挨拶しに行きたかったんだけど。
More importantly, I'm really sorry, Cecile. I was meaning to stop by first thing, but
気にしないで。
oh no, don't worry about it.
私の方こそあなたを駅まで出迎えるべきだったのに。
Should have gone to greet you when you arrived at the station.
それこそ気にしないでよ。
Please, it's fine. I promise.
仕事忙しいんだろ。休暇が取れた時でもいいからさ。
After all, work has you busy, right? We can meet up once you're able to get some time off.
ロイドが冷たい。
No, don't be like that.
せっかく3年ぶりに再会するお姉ちゃんに対してなんでそっけないのかしら。
How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know.
ああ
damn.
もうなんとか時間を作るからさ。
So Lloyd's been away from Crossbow for the entire events of the first 3 games, okay? Alright, we'll find a way to make time somehow.
それとおばさんたちには明日にでも挨拶しに行くよ。
And I'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt Light tomorrow too, okay?
そうね。
Glad to hear it. They'll love it.
お母さんたちもロイドのことをすごく心配してたから。
Mom and Dad have been really worried about you all this time,
でも嬉しいな。
but I'm so happy.
クロスベルに帰ってきたのね。
You finally came back. Yeah,
ただいま
I'm home.
セシルね。
おかえりなさい。ロイド。
I can already smell the tragic backstory that Lloyd's gonna have. They were all killed. They were all killed by the mole. Damn it. The mole. I knew it. Every detective story needs a mole.
さて、返事を聞かせてもらおうか。
So, what are your answers?
俺は問題なし。
No objections here. Looking forward to working with you.
っていうか、俺を警察本部に引っ張ったのはあんたでしょうが。
Besides, you're the one who dragged me to the CPD in the first place.
なんなら一家あたりに推薦したっていいんだぞ。
You sure you don't want me to recommend you to the first division?
連中もお前の戦闘力なら欲しがるかもしれねえしな。
They'd probably really benefit from someone with your combat prowess.
ごめん被りますよ。
Yeah, I'll pass.
警備隊暮らしならまだしもギスギスしたところはちょっと、ね。
Honestly, I'd rather join back up with the Guardian Force than be stuck in some stuffy office job like that. Fair enough.
私
What
も
about
こ
you,
のま
Ellie?
まこちらでお世話になります。
I will also accept the
セ
position.
ルゲイ課長、改めてよろしくお願いします。
I'll be working with you, Chief Sergei.
ま、お前に関しては俺も予想外だったけどな。
Glad to hear. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here.
本部のお偉いさんはこの課を安全な雑用係と思って推薦してきたんだろうが。
I figured the high-ups recommended you, expecting this division to just involve taking care of busy work.
当然そんな甘いもんじゃないのは覚悟してるだろうな。
But I'm sure you're aware that this assignment won't be anywhere near easy, right?
ええ、それはもう
Yes, well aware, sir.
密度の濃い仕事ができるのを今から期待しています。
I'm looking forward to taking on such challenging work.
上等だ。
Good answer.
ティオはまあ聞くまでもないが
Well, Tio? Do I even need to ask?
ええ、最初からそういう約束でしたし、
Not at all. This position was part of the agreement from the start.
それより今日の午後動力ケーブルの配線工事があるそうです。
More importantly, the orbital cables are scheduled to be wired this evening.
端末のセッティングは私に任せてもらっても
I would like to be the one to set up the terminals if you don't mind.
ああ元エースのつもりだ。
I was counting on it.
さてと
So 3
そん
down,
じゃあ残る
one to
はお
go.
前だけか。ロイド・バニングス
I like how they all turned to me.
警察学校のカリキュラムを座学訓練ともに優秀な成績で終了。
A Crossbell Police Academy graduate who earned the high marks in both written and practical training.
そのまま捜査官試験に挑戦し見事これに合格した。
And then went on to ace the CPD's detective exam.
正直うちには不釣り合いなくらいまっとうすぎる人材だ。
Might I give you a recommendation for the Yagami Detective Agency? You ask me, you might want to be a bit overqualified for this team.
お前ならどの科に行ってもそれなりにやっていけるだろう。
Someone like you'd find success in whatever division you were assigned to, I'm
う
sure.
ちが手放したら引き取りたいって話もいくつか来てるしな。
Hell, I bet no one would blame you if you even walked right out that
迷
door.
う余地はないんじゃねえか。
With that in mind, any lingering doubts?
いえ、
No,
いろい
sir.
ろ考えた上
None
で
at all.
セルゲイ課長、これからよろしくお願いします。
I'm looking forward to working under you, Chief Sergey. Glad to hear it.
ロイダ、
なんだよつまらんな。
Huh. Well, that's no fun.
もう少し悩みまくるのを期待してたんだがよ。
Here I was looking forward to watching you squirm around trying to come to a decision.
ですね。
Sir?
まあいい。今日一日は全員休暇という形にしてやる。
Well, that settles that. I'll give you guys the rest of the day off.
地獄のように忙しくなる前の最後の休暇だと思っておけ。
Keep in mind you'll be busy as hell starting tomorrow, though, so be prepared to work your asses off.
ああ、ティオ。端末のセットだけは頼んだぞ。
Oh, and Tio, the terminals are yours.
ええ、
Roger.
おっと、そういや忘れてた。
Oh, and one more thing.
改めて、ロイド・バニングス、
Let's start this off right, Lloyd Bennings. Sir,
エリー・マクダエル、
Ellie McDowell.
ランディ・オルランド、
うっす。
Ois.
ティオ・フラトー。
はい、
本日、0900をもって以上4名の配属を承認した。
As of 9 a.m. today, I officially approve your new assignments.
ようこそ特務支援課へ。
Welcome to the special support section.
バラエティ豊かな仕事を山ほど回してやるから楽しみにしてるといい。
Look forward to a mountain of different jobs I'll be throwing at you. So this is gonna be like some stupid bracer stuff, right? Like help me turn on the lighthouse light because I'm an old man that can't remember instructions or something. Oh god, I hated that mission. Nice, I got $1,000 as if I needed that. Oh, achievement. Fantastic. Our beloved goddess Idios, who art in the sky. We beseech thee, open thine heavenly gates for the soul running towards your loving embrace. Why is the Y in your capitalized? What? Oh, never mind, this is a sad moment. I couldn't believe the news when I first heard it. Someone like him passing this young. Wasn't he about to get married to that beautiful fiancée of his too? Why did things end up like this? Why? Damn it all. What the hell are the police doing? One of their own was killed and are they going to just let this become another unsolved case? It's horrible, absolutely horrible. If I remember right, his parents passed away a while ago too, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all this?
大丈夫？ロイド。
Oh, that's Lloyd? Okay. So like, maybe it's just like the perspective of like the chibis in the game, but like he looked a bit too tall. I thought that was like his brother or something. That must be Cecile then.
無理したらダメよ。あまり寝ていないでしょ。
Please don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. Okay, that must be his brother then. Lloyd lost his brother.
セシル姉こそ
I could say the same for you.
いろいろ手伝ってもらってごめん。本当なら
I'm sorry to help me so much, help me with so much of this. I should have taken care of it myself.
水臭いことを言わないで。家族同然の付き合いじゃない。
Oh, stop that, Lloyd. We're basically family. Of course I'm gonna help you.
それに
Besides, Guy was my... Oh, shit.
ことは私にとっても
Damn. Okay. Wait, so Lloyd's brother was supposed to get married to... Oh, well, they were already fiancé though, so maybe they were already family? So, like, maybe they aren't actually related, okay. Because I thought, like, Lloyd's brother maybe was supposed to get married to his cousin then or something. Whatever. Who cares? What is this world called again? Eidos has its own laws.
セシル姉
Cecile.
ごめんね。一番辛いのはロイドなのに。
I'm sorry, Lloyd. I know that you're hurting the most out of all of us.
これから大変だと思うけど、遠慮なく頼ってちょうだい。
Man, is this gonna be like another tragic, like, love triangle similar to, was it Kevin? Fuck, what was her name? Damn it, I forgot. I need to search her name real quickly. I'm sure things won't be easy from now on, but please don't forget that I'm here for you.
あなたが独り立ちするまで、ちゃんと見守らせてもらうから。
So you can stand on your own. I'll watch over you, Lloyd. My boy Kevin Graham.
我ながらガキだったんだな。
I really was a brat, wasn't I?
素直に頼ればよかったのに。
I shouldn't have been so
変な意地を張った
stubborn.
りして
I should have stayed with her. Oh, where are we anyways?
兄貴、
I'm
ただい
home.
ま
Guy.
今まで顔を見せなくてごめん。
His name is Guy.
少し意地を張ってたみたいだ。
Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness.
でも俺、帰ってきたから。
But I'm here now. I'm back.
兄貴と同じ捜査官としてクロスベルに戻ってきたから。
I came back to Crossbow to be a detective in the CPD. Same as you. Okay, I see. Reese, that was her name. Yeah, Reese Argent. And what was her sister's name? Yeah, it was Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Reese and then his sister. Because Kevin had a crush on the other sister. But then Reese, you know, fell in love with Kevin. So yeah, it's like kind of unspoken, but yeah. It's like a tragic love story. Came back to Crossbow.
一人前には程遠いし、なんか変な部署に配属されちゃったけど、
Still got a long way to catch up on you. Now I was assigned to this weird division.
ま、なんとか頑張るから、せいぜい見守っててくれよな。
Rufina. Right. How could I forget? Oh my god. Well, it's been a couple months, that's why. Yeah, Reese, Rufina, and Kevin.
さて、改めて今日から初仕事というわけだが、
Well, time to get started on your first official job as the SSS. Find
まあ
missing
何は
cats.
ともあれ、改めて説明を補足しておこ
No, maybe I should give you some more information before we get ahead of ourselves.
う。ロイド、捜査手帳を出せ。
Lloyd, grab your detective notebook.
はい、
Yes, sir.
警察門が入った黒手帳か。なんだかそれっぽい感じだよな。
A black notebook with a police crest, huh? Looks like the real deal.
確か警察官としての身分証明にもなるんですよね。
We can also use this to identify ourselves as police officers, right?
ああ、その他にもいろんな注意や説明事項をまとめている。
That's right. There's also a manual with the rules and regulations inside.
戦術オーブメントの説明なんかも載ってるから参考にするといい。
Heck, it's even got info about your battle orbments. Pretty good reference to have.
だが、こいつの最大の目的は、
However, its most important purpose is to keep track of your investigative reports.
捜査状況
Investigation reports.
ロイド、説明しろ。
Lloyd, you explain.
はい。
Yes, sir.
警察
They
学校で
taught us at
習
the
ったところ
police
で
academy, so I suppose the others wouldn't know.
警察の規則ではどんな捜査任務にも記録をつけることになっているんだ。
The CPD maintains a rule that all of its investigations are to be carefully and thoroughly documented.
捜査任務を受けてからそれを進めている間の状況を
After an investigation is assigned to you, you must record its status and keep track of its progress in the detective's notebook.
それをもとに報告が行われるし、勤務査定や特別手当も決定する。
The reports we submit will be based on our notebook entries, which will inform our evaluations and any special allowances from the department.
だから、なるべく細かく簡潔に。
That's why it's important to take detailed and concise notes.
なるほど。
I see.
合理的ね。
That makes enough sense.
うえ、結構めんどくさそうだな。
Ugh, sounds boring as hell. That ain't what I signed up for. Randy didn't sign up for side quest.
ま、基本はそんなと
Oh,
ころ
that's the
だ。
gist of it.
しかし、この特務支援課では、ちょいと状況が違ってくる。
However, the situation at the SSS is slightly different from other divisions.
正規の捜査任務以外にも、支援要請ってのがあるからな。
You'll have your standard investigations, of course, but you'll also have support requests coming in. Support requests?
ティオ、用意を頼む。
Tio, if you will.
はい。
Sir.
皆さん、こちらへ。
Oh, it's the terminal. Over here, everyone. This is Windows XP, the latest invention of the...
ああ、おとといの。
Oh, this is from the other day.
確か、動力ネットワークにつながっている端末だったかしら。
Isn't this the terminal that you were busy hooking up to the orbital network?
はい。
Yeah.
昨日のうちにセッティングしました。
I finished configuring it yesterday.
基本、常時起動したままで。
The terminal will be left running and can be accessed at any time. After you log on, this screen will display.
なんか文字が出てきたな。
System OK, security lock. I'm not going to try to read that bottom. Holy crap, that's so bright. Huh, a bunch of text showed up.
ここにその支援要請が。
So this is where we'll get our support request.
ああ、正規の任務以外の各方面からの依頼が届けられる。
Right. Aside from official missions from the department, we'll also get requests from other
市
sources.
民や観光客からの頼み
Could
事。
be from citizens or tourists. Heck, we might even get a job from the government every now
さ
and
まざま
then.
な依頼が考えられるだろ
Ooh.
う。必ずしもやる必要はない。が、放っておけば、遊撃士あたりに片付けられてしまう内容ではある。
Support requests are optional, but if you decide to skip some, odds are that the Bracer Guild will snatch them up.
なるほどな。
I see how it is.
遊撃士協会への高い評価を少しでもこちらに持ってくる。
By doing support requests, we take some of the guild's popularity for ourselves.
つまり、そういうことですね。
These support requests will mimic their own lines of work to sway public favor.
ま、ビビたるもんだろうがな。
Yep, though I expect it will happen at a snail's pace.
それ以外にも、本部が忙しい時に手伝いに借り出されることもあるだろう。
Besides that, I'm sure HQ will rope you in to help when they get busy.
市内の巡回パトロールとか、どうでもいいデスクワーク。
Patrolling the city, doing some menial paperwork, who knows?
マ
You're
ジか
kidding,
よ。
right?
ま、それはともかく。
It's all part of the job, Randy.
もう支援要請はこの端末に来ているんですか？
Has the terminal already started receiving these requests then?
おっと、それじゃ自分で確認してみろ。
Why don't you take a look for yourself?
確認した支援要請は捜査手帳にメモしておけよ。
Just don't forget to keep track of them in your notebook.
了解です。
Yes, sir. Okay.
はい。
任せろ。
よし。
Hey, those support requests aren't going to take care of themselves. You should be able to get the info you need from the terminal over there. Salary. Hello everyone, congratulations on being appointed to the new special support section. As a first order of business, allow me to give you a rundown on submitting reports for all your assignments. Please come by the reception desk at the CPD. Sorry to trouble you. Rebecca. Who is Rebecca? How do I accept? Okay, just by looking at it, I guess.
なんだ、どっちかというと業務連絡の類みてえだな。
So this whole thing is just a big internal memo system, huh?
とりあえず警察本部に行っていろいろ説明を受ければい
I
いのか。
guess now we gotta head down to HQ and get the details, right?
ああ、そう
Yep,
みたいだ。
sounds like it.
でも、動力ネットワークか。
I think I finally start to get a grasp on what the orbital network is all about.
通信機と違って声以外に画像や文字情報も送れるのね。
Unlike telephones, which are purely auditory, these orbital networks can transmit text and images.
話には聞いていたけど、確かにいろいろ応用できそうかも。
I've heard about it before, but now that I've seen it in practice, I I can certainly see how it would be advantageous in all sorts of situations.
現在クロスベルでは様々な試験運用が行われています。
Yes, as we speak, beta testing is being conducted through Crossbell State.
警察に導入されたこのシステムもその一環ですね。
This system the police department has implemented is one such example.
ま、ギルドでも同じ技術を試験的に導入したって話だがな。
Though I hear the guild has also started experimenting with terminal systems too.
概要はそんなところだ。
The mission should be enough to get you started.
早速お前たちにはそこに来ている支援要請を達成してきてもらおうか。
How about I let you guys work that support request that just came in?
了解しました。
Speak to the receptionist.
その後は
But
何を
what
す
do
れ
we
ば
do
いいん
after
でしょう
that?
か。
好きにしろと言いたいところだが、本部での説明の後、正式な支援要請が何件か入ってくるはずだ。
I'd love to say do whatever you feel like, but you can bet that the real requests will start pouring in after your lecture is over at HQ. Alright,
そうだな。
let's see.
最初だし、本部への手前もあるから、一つくらいはこなしておけ。
Consider this your first assignment. Try completing this as a statement to HQ saying that you're capable of police work.
そうすりゃ、そこまで嫌味を言われることはねえだろう。
That should shut them up for a while.
そういう問題なのか。
Is that really all it's gonna take?
それとロイド、ついでに街案内でもしてやれ。
Oh Lloyd, why don't you give everyone a tour of the city on the way there?
街案内
A tour of the city? Why?
これから自分たちが守る街がどういった場所なのか。
Well, you'll be the one that's protecting the place, so it only makes sense for you all to learn just what kind of place it is.
そうそう、出てすぐのところにある武器紹介とオーバースト
Oh,
ア
and
だけ
be
は
sure to
訪ね
stop
て
by
お
the
けよ。
weapon shop and Orbital store right outside.
警察官としてやっていくなら今後とも世話になるはずだ。
As police officers, those places would be pretty handy in the future.
なるほど。
Understood?
了解です。
We'll make sure to pay them a visit.
俺は大抵そこの部屋にいるが、昼寝やら雑誌を読むので忙しい。
I'll be in my office most of the time, probably either reading a magazine or taking a nap. That's not what he said in his voice line. He said, I'll be very busy in my office.
あんまり当てにしないで、なるべく自分たちで解決しろ。
If you run into problems, don't bother me. You're smart kids, so figure it out for yourselves.
そんじゃあな。
Well then, off you go. Later.
ちょっと。
Wait a minute.
おいおい、いい加減なおっさんだな。
Well, there goes our boss, everyone.
大丈夫なのかしら。
Are we really going to be okay?
先行き不安ですね。
I fear the road ahead of us will be difficult.
まあ、とにかく。
Anyways, this is our first real assignment.
一通り市内を回りながら支援要請を片付けよう。
Let's walk around the city a bit first, then take care of what that support request is.
最初だから焦っても仕方ない。
No need to rush. This is our first official mission. Let's just take our time and get a feel for things.
そう
Okay.
了解です。
そんじゃま、行きますか。
Time to hit the road then. When you inspect the terminal of the SSS and choose check request, a list of available requests are displayed. They're completely optional, but completing them earns you Mira and DP. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, similarly, I will always do my best to try to do all of them. Naturally, there will be some hidden ones that I'll miss, because that's just the nature of these games, but I'll try to get them all. Taking care of smaller support requests at the special support section is job. It's up to you whether you complete them or not, but head to the police department later. If you want to learn about fine-tuning your enigmas, you should stop by the Orbital store too. Okay. I wonder if I'll get different interactions if I interact with different people with different characters. Because I can swap the party lead. Okay.
行きます。
よっしゃ、任せてくれ。
What's out here? This is the rear entrance. In order to get the better lay of the land, better use the front door. Okay. Fine, I'll use the front door then.
さてと。
How do I open the map again? There we go. Station Street, Ursula Road. What? Ursula Road? Okay, I better get used to this layout too, because I'm gonna have to probably be in the same area too in the next game. Downtown, okay. East Street, Harbor District, IBC, I don't know what that is. Administrative District, Entertainment District, Residential District, West Street. Okay, so we're in Central Square. Hotel Inn, Item Shop, Armory. What am I doing? I'm pressing the X button. What does this do? It's making a sound. okay.
はい。
任せろ。
I can't move my camera either, okay. This is the armor shop. They sell weapons here. As much as I want to welcome you and to have a look, I'm afraid you're out of luck. You can't buy a weapon and crossbow with a license, kids. If this is a prank, then beat it. We're actually from the CP. Oh shit, fuck. No, I didn't mean to skip that. Why is it on auto? Okay, there we go. Whoops. Oh, X is auto. That's what that is. Oh yeah, some engineer looking guy stopped by recently. Left something we called an orbital staff with me. Said it's some fancy new weapon, but who the heck would I ever sell a fishy thing like this to? An orbital staff? You said that's what you use, right, Tio? I was under the impression that it was still in the testing phase of its development, though. And I forget who you're selling it to. How are you even able to sell it in the first place? You said the man looked like an engineer. I admit this whole thing is setting off quite a few alarm bells to me. Actually, that man might have been my boss. Your boss, huh? From the Foundation? Yes, exactly. He may have come to drop off a newer model of the orbital staff for me to test. Though I can hardly fathom why he would not just give it to me himself. For game balance reasons, I need to buy it. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm just stumped over this one. Not sure what the deal with this thing is, but I can sell it to the girl, right? Go ahead and buy it then. I've already had it to pay for the shipment. Don't worry though, I don't intend to sell these orbital staffs to anyone but you, miss. Can't say I get the point of selling them to me. Just for me to sell them to you. There's gotta be better ways to go about it than that. Just where are you, Chief? Okay, well since I have infinite money, I'm just gonna buy one of everything, pretty much. Okay. That way I don't have to worry about gearing ever. So there's 2 weapons right now available to everybody. Everyone has the standard armor, so that's cool. Silver Brooch prevents poison. I assume there's only going to be 4 party members for this entire game, given the UI is kind of only formatting and accommodating for 4. So this game is much smaller in scope compared to the Sky trilogy, which I do not mind at all. Okay, these aren't necessarily better though. It's all just status effects for now. Exchange. I can exchange Sepith. Oh nice, I can equip in the actual menu here. That's cool. Oh, I can put these on too. We'll do mute, blind. Let's do mute. Mute is annoying. Yeah, we'll do anything that prevents actions. Those are the most annoying ones. Seal and mute, pretty much. There we go. Okay, that's the armory. And this is Center Square, or Station Street. Or Shibuya Scramble, the main area. Gen 10 Orbital Store. Central Square. Oh, this place is busy as ever. Well, that's no surprise, given how this is more or less the heart of the city. Just look at these stores and restaurants. You can get all your essentials here. It also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry. And it's only gotten busier with the recent surge in orbital vehicles. Sure looks that way. Okay everyone, how about we drop by the orbital store next? You mean that orbital factory the chief mentioned? Word around town is that the whole place got a huge makeover. Real fancy now. Indeed, this new type of factory focuses more on commercialized orbital products. They have a formal contract with the CPD as well. We should be able to rely on them for any of our orbital needs. If that's the case, I'm sure it won't be long before we're regulars there. So should we stop by before we go into the other districts? Yeah, should be that corner building over there. It includes a department store, orbital factory, armory, and restaurant. Okay. Since almost everything you need is available here, it's a good idea to visit if you ever need to stock up. Genten is the city's orbital store. Genten. Central Plaza. Hi, are you tourist? Oh, you aren't? Dang. Just when I was about to give you my super duper tour of Crossbell City. I'm not very surprising how crowded Central Square can get, given that it's the heart of the city and all. What is this? Bell of Crossbell. This enormous bell was excavated in Crossbell State in 1185. It is estimated to have been forged during the Middle Ages using multiple metal alloys. When struck, it emits a low, pleasant ring. It's theorized that the bell was created by some influential person of the times, but its true purpose remains shrouded in mystery. Maybe that's why this place is called Crossbell. So the department store remodeling and the new orbital shop opened. It seems like everything from the houses to stores is getting an update. I know that that's a good thing in the end, but I can't help but worry that I'm going to find myself getting lost in all this development. Yep, eventually you'll be living in a multi-complex building which has like a fitness gym above you and a department like mega chain superstore below you. Honestly, where in Zemuria has Grace gone off to now? The deadline is practically on our doorstep, and like usual, that woman is... Oh, he's talking about the news reporter. This guy's named Ryan. Can I go in? Let's go into the restaurant. The Vigd Sept Cafe. What is this place? Ah, how lovely. The hustle and bustle keeps things fresh. Besides, reading here with a cup of coffee in hand relaxes me like nothing else. Okay. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Vigd Sept. Will you be dining in or taking out? Both. I'm hungry. We're happy to accommodate either here. Just let us know when you place your order, okay? Wait, where's the option to dine in, huh? Game? Alright, juicy steak. Satisfying carbonara. Pasta with an appetizing cheese and milk base. That would kill me. I am lactose intolerant. Overflowing savory flavor comes out with each bite. Sweet cake. Overflows mind and body with sweetness. Crispy fry. Oh my god, a fry. Revives and restores 10% HP. Okay, so these are just straight up items. They're not like ingredients, just like straight up food items, okay? I'll take 99 of each. 1, because I can. 2, because I'm gonna spam the fuck out of these in combat when I need them. Okay, so this is my revive. This is my new revival bomb. This is my... Restores 30% HP. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's omega good. Why am I getting these OP, like, percent health increases? Alright, that's so good. Nice. Okay. Well, so much for being able to dine in. Thank you for your patience. I have 2 A-lunches, hot and fresh. Excuse me, please take a seat if you're looking to be served. It's super hectic in here right now, but if you hang tight on one of the tables, I promise we'll be with you shortly. What do you mean hectic? There's a girl sitting here in a table of 4. There's no one here. Another person, table of 1 and 2 people here. It's not hectic at all. This is delicious. Food this good is at this low a price? That's a steal. This guy's a shill. Restaurant prices are egregious these days. That should be a wrap on today's prep. Hey, not too shabby. 30 years here and I'm still at the top of my game. Got a good feeling about this flavor. Alright, let's roll with it. You gotta share the sauce with me. Every day we get lots of people dropping by for a bite to eat. And you wouldn't believe just how many of them are drop-dead gorgeous ladies sent here by Idios herself. And yet here I am, slaving away in the kitchen all day, denied even a second to get a peek at him. Okay, I was like hoping he had different dialogue if I talked to him with Randy. I didn't come to Crossbell to be weighed down by the burden of labor. I'm here to meet girls, as many as I can. At this rate, I'll never finish today's work, probably. Oh god. Okay, I'm not going to talk to every NPC twice. I know they have different dialogue sometimes, but I'd be here forever then. My mother-in-law is running late and we planned to eat together a while ago. Considering her age, I can't help but feel worried about her. There's really nothing better than having a nice meal with my family here. Delicious food at affordable prices, that's the way it's always been. What more can I ask for? Ah, how life was before the internet. Affordable food prices, incredible. I'm meeting with an extremely important client today. Failure is not an option. I must hurry, make reservations, and get my act together before he arrives. Well, just make sure your business card is facing the correct way when you introduce yourself. Can I steal this car? No. Looks like Arios the hunk saved the day again, like there ever was any doubt. Swear to Idios, I wish he'd just show up and save me too. Like, didn't the news say some police people tried to help Arios too? Guess they got here there too late to steal the credit from him. What a bunch of posers. Damn it. I will not stand for this slander. Okay, that's Gen 10. Do you want a balloon? Free of charge for tourists. That's right. Free. What? I want a balloon. Wait. I'm Tio. I'm a kid. Give me a balloon. Damn it. My papa works for a really big company. They even got some fancy system called the Orbital Network installed recently. But the thing is, he doesn't get how it works, so he constantly runs into problems. What a dumbass. Okay, so if I go forward, I get to East Street. If I go down there, I get to Station Street. Item shop. Ah, I see, okay. Oh, there's a hotel there. Let's go to the hotel first. How about that? Wait, what? This is a hotel? Hotel/inn. It's a depato. Depato. Where's the candy section? Sugar, flour, onion sauce. Shop has a great selection of goods to choose from. I mean, I'm just trying to buy some sugar, and they have 36 different varieties of that stuff. Now, which one is it gonna be? Welcome to Legion's Foods. I deal with a wide variety of imported ingredients. Please make yourself comfortable and take a look. Okay. Ah, okay, so this is the ingredients. Okay, well, I'm just gonna spend all my money here real quick too. This is Umbra totally playing the game organically, by the way, as I always do. Of course I always play organically. This will just make it easier too to like fill out the recipe book too, because I'll be able to craft everything. So I only have to worry about the ingredients I get from mobs. Then I can make the OP foods, basically. Because no doubt, since this is a Trails game, I'll have to play this like at least one more time to get everything. Hey, the acerbic tomato is back. A new kind of tomato native to the liberal kingdom, unimaginably bitter. Well, you can thank Estelle for this one. This is the Estelle special tomato right here. She's the one that that helped develop it basically and commercialize it. Okay, cool. What do you guys do? Imported food, clothes, shoes, general goods, accessories, and more. Carry all sorts of items. Why not take your time and browse around? Welcome to Times Department Store. This is General Information Desk. If you have any questions regarding the stores, please don't hesitate to... Okay, your guest services. Got it. Good afternoon. Welcome to Times Department Store. Oh, aren't you? Miss Ellie, I knew I recognized you. Thank you very much for visiting us today. Miss Ellie? What's that all about? Oh, well, you see, my grandfather and Neston are longtime acquaintances. Miss Ellie's been a precious client for this store ever since she was a child. So she's given VIP treatment. Ha, I knew it. She's a spoiled princess. Cut it out, you guys. By the way, Miss Ellie, I heard that you were looking for employment with the CPD after returning from your studies abroad. That's correct. I'm a police officer now. I'd appreciate it if you avoid giving me special treatment when I shop here. I know I'm being selfish, but... Oh, my apologies. I will respect your wishes then. That won't change the fact that you're always an important customer in my heart. If there's ever anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to come to me. Okay? Spoiled princess. This is the item shop? Welcome to South Quark General Store. Feel free to browse my wares. He sells the newspaper, the Crossbell Times. Oh, give me that shit. This is the future direction of the economy. 5th stage of urban development plan. Okay. Tier bombs. Oh, EP charge, yes. Okay, give me 50 of these. Revives and restores 500 HP, 100% success fleeing battles. Oh, actually, give me the battle scopes. Let's spam it on enemies then. Revival bombs, yeah, give me 50 of those too. Smoke grenades, I don't think I need those. I will take 30 antidotes though, just in case there's a lot of poison enemies. Cures mute. Warmer. Yeah, I'll take a couple of these too. You never know if they carry over. This is a new game, so I don't know if the status effects actually carry over or not. Eye drop. Mint drop. Stimulant. Confuse. There's always so many status effects, man. S tablet cures a stat down. Alright, should be good enough. Alright, how about we take a look at that newspaper. Breaking story, 5th stage of urban development. The state government announced the next stage of Crossbell City's urban development plans in yesterday's urban planning meeting. The 5th stage consists of legislation to expand the maintenance of the geofront. Okay, start expanding the sewers. Deregulate office construction, functionally enhance train stations and airports, and encourage orbital car usage. Seeks to address the needs of the city as its population and economy continue to boom. The development plan was launched 20 years ago and has now entered its 5th stage. This announcement pairs with a forecast of economic growth for the next 10 years, which has already drawn positive public reception. This is terrific news, says a woman running a street stall. In order to get a testimony for how optimistic they are about economic growth for the next 10 years, they interviewed a fucking woman who's running a street stall. I don't know, for some reason I find that funny. High growth will bring stability even to neighboring countries, says an international economist. These predictions of the city's economic future will be crucial to foreign relations. God, I feel like I'm reading like a Business Insider or something. Acclaimed Arios McLean arrives again. Yesterday, 2 local boys got lost in the geofront. They were saved by Arios McLean, an A-rank brazier associated with Crossbell City's guild branch. That's not true. Who resolved the situation without incident. After following leads with citizens, McLean found the boys within a hair's breadth of being killed by monsters deep within a sector of the geofront. This feat truly fits his moniker, the Divine Blade of Wind. Questioning the careless management. After 20 years, the urban development plan has begun its 5th stage, has been seeing brilliant results year after year. However, the downtown district has not seen enough of its work. With the recent incidents in the area, insufficient safety measures for children who may wander in, and unchecked monsters infesting buildings. The inefficiency of the urban management in its district should be apparent. We request a speedy response to this issue from the government. In other news, some unexpected faces have appeared during the recent... Is that us? Oh my god. Alright. Well, I know who published it. It's Grace. New to the CPT this year is the SSS, who has also been working to save the 2 children. However, the efforts proved unsuccessful, according to McLean. They failed to see things through to the end. This division was supposedly established to court public failure. How will they fare in the future? Why did the graphics in our newspaper photo look even worse than the in-game graphics? Crossbell's gourmet experience. Visit Long Lao Tavern and Inn by the market on East Street. Savor authentic cuisine made by the owner chef who hails from the eastern quarter of the Republic. Be sure to get a taste of their crowd favorite dish, Long Lao Tanmen. Yeah, I always knew Calvert was kind of like referential to like Chinese culture because of just like the naming schemes and like the style of like clothing. And like liberal, I think was more like, because liberal represents like a monarchy, so it's more like European, I'm assuming, with, you know, like the Auslis family And then I think Calvert is kind of more of like traditional, I believe, because they had like trains or whatever. I didn't know Calvert was this advanced. I thought Urbonia was the one that was advanced because Urbonia is a meritocracy. But okay, good to know. Grimwood Law Office for legal advice. Ian Grimwood, who is a law firm on West Street, is said to handle everything from debt consultations to corporate legal advice. Do keep the name Grizzly Grim in mind if you ever have yourself in legal trouble. Really, they dedicated a page just for just for 4 words. Amazing. All right, cool. They have a 2nd floor. Oh my god. I'm always stuck waiting around forever since Mom loves to take her sweet time. Oh my god, too real, Keen. Too real. Whatever, I'm used to it. Just, you know what I used to do when my mom was like taking too long in the store? I'd just like whip out my iPod. I'd be playing like Temple Run or something. Or like Plants vs. Zombies. I love those games. Oh, look at all the newest arrivals in all those shops. Gonna have to continue coming here as frequently as possible to keep up. Are those the new Stregas? Too bad I'm not playing as Estelle. Estelle would be all over this shit. Welcome, if you're looking for a pair of shoes, come to the right store. Runners, leather shoes, boots, you name it. We have a wide selection of shoes to satisfy our customers' every needs. Feel free to take a look. Okay. Got some fine sandals. Flower pumps. Oh, these are for ladies only, okay. Lovely women's shoes with a floral design. Easy to walk in, good for walking around at home. Okay. I'll equip those right now. That should be good. Whoa, he's so cool. Huh? Well, I didn't say anything. Ahem. Have a nice day at times. Yup. Crossbow is always getting caught up in sticky situations. Just the other day, there was a shooting in a back alley. I'm sure that the rest of the continent sees us in a negative light. Actually, no. I think in, like, my entire time spent in the Sky trilogy, I think the only reference we got to Crossbell was obviously, you know, Ren's fake story, where she was from Crossbell, and then Estelle and Josh heading there because they're trying to find her, which I'm very excited to see how they're going to continue that. They have to make at least a cameo in this game. Our humble shop primarily deals in small accessories and jewelry. They may seem a bit on the pricey side, but I assure you each and every one of our products is of the highest quality. Yeah, we'll see about that, bunches. Silver chain. Actually, this is good. I'll take that. You're right. I was wrong. A cute tail accessory makes movement nimble as a cat. I never knew what these accessories do. The cat related ones. I tried putting on the entire set once, like nothing happened. I was scammed. Okay, I'll put on the silver chain. There we go. Can I view the map? I can't view the map. Okay. Wait, I never talked to you. Welcome to Luca Boutique. We have every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for... Okay, so all the clothing stores are up here. Denim jacket, thick fabric that's both casual and durable. Elegant shirt that is loosely fit for easy movement. Okay, yeah, so the clothing, the shoes, and the accessories are all on the top floor. Got it. Whereas here at the bottom, you can buy items. Was it items and general goods? Oh no, items and ingredients. Okay, got it. Makes sense. They have to fit everything into one city too, because unlike Liberal, this is like Crossbell is Crossbell City. It's like nothing more. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, let's head to the ornament store now. You know, if you didn't tell me what this store was about, I think this was like a... like this was like a Best Buy or something. They got like... They got what? Huge cameras, speakers, cases... Actually, it might be only a matter of time until technology stores start selling their own brands of cars. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is what an Orbital store people have been talking about. From the biggest Orbital car to the smallest Orbment, they have it all. Damn, they even got Orbment vacuums there on the right side. On top of that, the new redesign gives off that sleek and modern feeling, doesn't it? Got the Dyson. Hard to believe this was just a simple factory 3 years ago. Anyways, we should look for the technician to adjust our ordnance. If I recall correctly, there should be a support counter over there. They'll be able to handle any adjustments to our ordnance that we may need. Alright, let's check out the counter then. Can I buy the Orbital car? Here at Gen 10, we offer various Orbital goods that are guaranteed to save your time in your busy day-to-day life. I'm sure there's a product here calling your name. Please shop to your heart's content. I will. Can I buy the car? I used to work at the Orbital factory manufacturing company, but I'm retired now. An assortment of goods from all over Zemuria are sold right here in Crossbell. That makes it the premier spot for window shopping. Alright. Just a retired guy here. Hey there, welcome to Gen 10 Orbital Factory. Oh, she's part of the Geek Squad. Shoot, I mean, welcome to Gen 10 Orbital Store. Oh wait, no way. Lloyd, is that really you? What? Wendy? What are you doing in a place like this? How rude. Can't you tell? I'd say it's pretty clear I'm the engineer of the store. Seriously? I know you mentioned you were looking for a job in your letters. I just really wasn't expecting to run into you like this. Oh, this lovely lady is an old friend of yours, Lloyd. I'm a little jealous. What do you see we have ourselves a fun little date once your shift's over? Now isn't the time for this, Randy. We're on duty, for crying out loud. It's nice to meet you, Wendy. I've heard great things about Gen 10, but the rumors don't do it justice. Oh, you guys Lloyd's colleagues? Well, to be honest, the shop's whole look is just the manager's personal taste. Oh, and I should have mentioned this sooner, but this is the customer service counter. From here we can provide maintenance to all your ordnance needs. Alright, we'll be leaving our ordnance in your capable hands from now on then. Oh, but our ordnance are the Enigma models. Is that going to be an issue? Oh wow, so you guys got your hands on the brand new models, huh? I got you covered. I should have the tools for them right here. I have a few regulars that use the model too. Man, bracers sure love their ordnance. Really? So the Bracer Guild's connections have allowed them to acquire cutting-edge technology as well. Damn, those bracers really are ahead of the curve, huh? This isn't a laughing matter, Randy. Anyways, please don't let us get in the way of your work. We just thought we'd pop in and check the place out. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on, so we'll be counting on you, Wendy. No problem. Leave everything to me. Whenever you get the itch to modify your ordnance, just let me know, and I'll get you all set up. Also, if you have any general questions about your ordnance, just ask away. You're speaking to an Orbital Pro after all. Okay, I know how this works. I understand. Yes. Okay. Upgrade. Since I have unlimited Sepith already, I might as well open every slot. Yeah. That would just automatically make combat easier. There we go. Look at this, beautiful. Now that they're all open, let's buy, well, there's 4 party members, right? So I'll just buy, yeah. I'll buy 4 of each, pretty much. I can see that they all share the same naming scheme too as the other games, so yeah. Oh, this time move is a wind. It's a wind quartz. That was not the case before. Move used to be mirage, or sorry, time, yellow. They're also selling the ones that are kind of more rare or have like higher value. I don't think they sold like mirage or time quartz before from the start. But who knows, maybe this game isn't as long as the other ones too. I'm not sure. Okay, EP still gives quite a lot of value, so we'll be putting that on for sure. Okay. Let's slot some stuff. So we'll put defense on Lloyd. I'll give him an HP one. Everybody gets an EP cut, an EP as well. Actually, I'll do I'll do move, and then I'll do HP here. And then I'll do EP. What does mine do? ATS. Action. Oh, let's do speed, actually. Okay, yeah. So we'll do evade, defense. Oh, this has to be wind as well. Move, and I'll do EPs here. Attack, and HP. There. I value HP highly in this game. After playing the first Trails game, never again will I underestimate even like the trashiest mobs. They can destroy you. Alright, let's go for move. There, everyone gets a move. Oh, I forgot to slot Lloyd of all people. Damn. Whoops. There, we'll do that. Give him an attack. He doesn't have any reds. That sucks. Let's do action. There we go. Nice. Alright, what do you want to ask me about? Okay, I already know all this, so I don't need to ask. Oh, huh? I didn't know you guys know Wendy. I'm Chaco, a salesperson here. Pleased to meet you. Chaco. Is this the latest computer? The latest Lenovo Legion? Oh, these must be the brand new CPUs. These must be the new, what is this? Power supply? PSUs? It's a bit big. Oh, this must be the new RAM. This must be the DDR7 RAM. Starting priced at $1,600. This is the Orbital Store. I'm surprised by how colorful it is. I only came to purchase an Orbital Light, but I want to look at all the other goods. What are these shiny things over there? Ma'am, that's outside your price point. Okay. I think I'm going to end it there because this is already going on for way too long, but we will check out the other extensions of Crossbell City after, because holy crap, this city is massive.